afternoon to y'all. This is Terry with Terry's Travels, and it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. The highs are probably around, I think, about 95 right now. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon. See what my dog Oliver's doing. He's rolling in the grass. He's loving it. But anyway, I love my dog. And I've got a few things that I would love to show y'all that I've just gotten here recently through mainly reviews. I am so proud of these items. And I love my gadgets. I love all the things that make my essentials that make my life a whole lot easier when I'm camping. So let me show y'all a few of those things. First of all, this is a radar motion alarm system, and it's called Let We Safe. I am very, very proud of these because in the last, I would say 6 months or so, I've been able to camp with some ladies, a group of ladies, and they like to camp like at Ocala National Park. And guess what? Yes, there are deer there. And not just deer, but bear. Big old burly bears. Let me show you all about this, though. So this part is the transmitter, and this actually is the receiver. So this part is what you want to put outside your vehicle, your van, your whatever you're staying in, and because it's like as best as I can understand it, it creates like a dome, like a 200-foot radius all the way around in your camp. And then if something big like a bear, a coyote, a fox, something like that comes through, then you'll know about it. Now, I don't think it'll pick up something like maybe a squirrel, chipmunk, even a bunny rabbit. I don't know about something that small. But if anything really big comes through your camp, you're going to know about it. This right here, the receiver, it will alarm and let you know. It'll wake you up and let you know that there's something in your camp that doesn't need to be there. But yeah, I'm so proud to have this, I mean, and all you do is you pair these two is what you do. You pair them together. There's a pair button right here. You can put this in your van, this in your camp, and you can sleep safe at nighttime knowing that there's nothing roaming around your camp. I'm very proud of this. Thank you, Let We Safe. Y'all, here's my Oliver dog. I love him. Look, he's gotten so used to being inside, he says it's just hot. We can't even play ball because it's just too hot. Right, Oliver? It's so hot outside. Yes, it is. It's very, very hot. Oh, and I guess before I get any farther into this video, I probably need to tell y'all, all of these things that I'm showing y'all, if you'll go to the description, I have a whole list of links, Amazon links, that you can find all of this stuff in. So just in case you're interested, but the links are there if you want to look. But let's get on with our video. So let's talk about this bodega right here. I absolutely love my refrigerator. Well, there's a lot of things I like about my refrigerator. But first of all, I like the size of it. It's perfect for inside my van because what I usually do is I'll usually set my power banks right here, and I just stack them one on top of each other, and that way they stay out of my way. Right now I've had my chair and my table sitting right there, and but whenever I put my power banks in here when I'm going on trips that doesn't allow me to have electricity, I put all that there. But back to my bodega. Let me show y'all this. I love it. I absolutely love it. And right here is a freezer. And sometimes I'll take frozen foods because what I like to do is I like to cook before I go. And then I just refrigerate everything. But last time I went camping, I just put like baggies of ice so that I could make ice water for my cup every day. And because I wasn't gone but just a couple of days. And then, but y'all, even in the heat, It maintains its temperatures, and I absolutely love this thing. This little tray right here, it pulls in and out, and then you've got this little compartment down here, and then there's a little drain tube back there too, a little drain hole, and then you've got a place over here for your drinks or whatever. But y'all, when I tell y'all, this is one of my most favorite things that I have with my camping gear. This is it. This is absolutely it. Okay, something else I wanted to add about this bodega. It is a 12 volt, so I can plug it in here. Let me see. Here is the plug, and I just plug it in right there when I'm rolling down the street. And what I'll do is before I leave, the night before I leave, I will run an extension cord and get it cold, because I do have an adapter for that, and it is located in this drawer with my Let We Safe, which I keep all sorts of stuff in here. But anyway, I have an adapter in here for that, and I plug that in, and that way it can cool down. I go on and load my drinks and stuff like that in there so that they can cool off, so that I'm ready to go for the next day. But yeah, that's kind of the way my setup is with this. And when I tell you I love this refrigerator, I absolutely love it. Can y'all hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. Anyway, that's my next door neighbor over there. I don't know. I live in the country, so there's constantly gunshots out here. And the reason why that is, they're target practicing. That's just what country guys do. You know, they got tons of guns. And they're constantly shooting out here. But if you hear that, don't think much about it. I know I don't. I guess I hear it so often, I don't pay much attention to it. But I just wanted to let y'all know that it's okay. You know, he's having a good time over there, you know, target shooting. So there you are. There's my Oliver dog. I'm going to have to tell y'all right now, I love him a lot. He was left on the side of the road, like a piece of trash. But he is a wonderful dog, according to the vet. And he was used as like a bait dog. And so he was eaten up when I got to him. And I'm surprised he was even left alive. Whoever had him let him live. But he was so abused. And even now, he really is damaged. I mean, I don't take him on my camping trips because of that reason. He doesn't do well outside of his own environment. But he is really a good dog. And he loves his toys. He loves his bones. And I take him to Miss Candy's and drop him off there. And she loves him. And he loves going there. And so as long as he is happy, I'm happy. Okay, y'all, I had to go inside and put my hair up. It's just so hot. I mean, I was sweating down out here. But I wanted to show y'all, talking about Oliver, let me show you what he's doing right now. He's such a sweet dog. He's living his best doggy life right here at my house. Let me show y'all. There he is. He's under the shade tree in the grass, chewing on his bone. Yeah, he's such a sweet, sweet, sweet dog. I think that, I'm not an expert. He is a mix of Black Lab and Pit. I'm no expert on, dogs or whatever, but I know that he's just been a good dog. His bark sounds ferocious, but he is scared to death of people. And he won't let you get near him, and he won't get near you. He just got a scary, scary bark. But he's such a good puppy dog. But let's get back to our gadgets and essentials. So the next thing that I want to show y'all is really cool. This comes from Sunnyfield, and it's a chair. It's one of those Admiral camping chairs. But let me show y'all. It is so cool. I absolutely love this chair. Look how it folds out. And then you just push this up, and there you are. What I like about it is it's wide, and it has like a nice little pocket on this side. And then over here on this side, I mean, it's got a pocket with a zipper, a big compartment for like your drink, of whatever you want to put in there. And then also, if you want to put, I don't know, your phone, use your imagination, but it's got 2 pockets right here that you can use. Also, it's got a table. Isn't that nice? I love my table. I'll have to show y'all. Let me show y'all this. So it does have a slot right here to where you can set your phone up in it if that's what you want to do. And there's a little slot right here for your drink. And it's kind of big. I think that if you want to sit like a Stanley Cup down in there, you can do that. But it's just nice to have a table, right? Also, something about this chair that I do like is that it comes with a case. And once you fold this table up, then all you got to do is stick it in this case. And what I've been doing, and I'll show y'all here in just a minute where I've been storing it. When I have my batteries with me, I'll show you where I store it. Let's put it that way. Right now, it's sitting in the back of my van, but when I put my batteries in there, I have a whole different place to put this stuff. So I'm going to show y'all that here in just a minute, but check it out. I love my chair. So let me show y'all how it folds up, because it's very, very simple. You just take this, you push this down on this side too. Push that down. You take this right here and you push this down. You close this up like that. And here it is. Really cool, right? And then you just put it in this bag right here, put it on your shoulder, and you walk out on the beach with it. But this is really, really nice. This is a big plus for me. I love this camping chair. If you want to buy something that's good, that's sturdy, that's another thing. It's very sturdy. I will say that. Everything that I've gotten from Sunnyfield is very sturdy. So, but yeah, I love my chair. Okay, let's talk tables. I love this camping table. This is another product that came from Sunnyfield too. It's really, really nice. It's very sturdy, and it's very lightweight, as you can see. And whenever I pack it up in my van, because it folds the way it does, it takes up very little room. I like that about this table. But all you have to do, spread it out and set it up. It is so nice. And it's just nice to have around the campgrounds. One thing I I like about this is because whenever I want to cook, this is the table that I cook on. Or when I want to warm up my food, this is the table. And it's like aluminum, very lightweight. And like I said, it stores very nicely in the limited space that I have for my van. So let me take you over here to my van and show you how I store both my chair and my table when I have my power banks with me. Oh, and there was one other thing that I wanted to show y'all. Okay, this is my Cool Living portable air conditioner. I absolutely love it. I've decided to put it right there for the time being because it fits good there. It still gives me plenty of space to, sit and whatever. And what I usually my collapsible toilet sits right there in that spot. But I mean, I just moved it over here, and that's fine. And but what I do with this, I got it from Walmart, and it's been several years ago, so I don't even know if they make this model anymore. But I vent that right out this window right here, and it works really, really well. And then I just run an extension cord in, like when I'm at a state park or whatever, because no power bank will power this for very long. So I don't use it unless I'm staying at a state park. But right now it's so hot, that's just the best bet for me, is to stay in state parks where I got electricity. And so I stay in shaded spots, and I plug this in, and it works absolutely wonderful. But let me show y'all what I do with my chair and my table. But ordinarily, when I have my power stations with me, which, like I said, I usually set those back here, and I will stack those on top of each other right here, carefully, should I say. And then what I will do is, this is where I keep my stuff. My table and my chair sits right here, and I just, close it up. And then it still gives me, like I said, it takes up a few inches of space, but hey, I'm good with that. But no, I just wanted to show y'all the latest of my gadgets and my essentials that I am so proud of having, and they've made my van life camping so much easier. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. My Oliver dog and I appreciate you being here and visiting with us. And y'all have a great Sunday afternoon, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!